Hey guys, Kev here, and I want to do a quick video talking about the new Compoform piece, the side-by-side, or the SBS. So the way this comes is in your usual Compoform box, and then the lanyard is separate. I'm an idiot, so take that into consideration. But when I got it, I'm going to grab the box so you can see how it comes. It comes in a box like this. And you slide it open, you go, it even makes that sound. It's really weird. But it's in here like that. All right, you get the point. And the lanyard's like tucked in here. So I took it out and I was like, damn, what am I supposed to do with this lanyard? How do I, what do I gotta cut it, tie it through, and then tie it? Do I take the ring off? So I took the ring off and I was trying to get the ring around this piece so I could then put the ring back on. Like I said, I'm an idiot. And I talked to Pluke, and Pluke's like, dude, just push it through the hole and loop it around itself. So I figured that out. I do wish that it came, I wish that it came connected. And I do wish they would use a little bit more premium ring. It just, I don't know. That's my take on the lanyard. But it works really well, and once you get it on there, it's not a big deal. And what you have is this 2-button system right here, and then you have this base, and this is the Cracked Earth version. I kind of came up with that name, which is kind of cool that they went with it. So Cracked Earth, I think that makes sense, right? And you got the 2 buttons right here. So it goes up and down, obviously. You have the 2 buttons that go up and down, and then you can also flip these around. They're not on a track. So you can flip them like this and do Tetris moves. You can kind of pop them back around like this and just go up and down. I really have a couple moves that I really like on this. And that's how I roll on this. I do want to mention this, I believe, is a $300 price tag. I could be wrong. It could be a little bit more. The slide kick was $335, but I think this one they had at $300. And it comes in 3 versions. This one is the Cracked Earth. Then it comes in a one with a Dama finish, which isn't Dama steel, but it looks like Dama steel. Really cool looking. And I'm going to be honest, I can't remember what the other one is. There's one other version. I'm going to link the Facebook group down below, and I will link the pre-order post. So if you want to get in on this, the pre-order is open right now. So you're not missing out. Because I know I get a lot of people after my Compoform videos. They're like, how do I get it? This is how you get it. You go down the description, you click the link, you join the group, you find the post for the pre-order, and you say you want in on it. You say in, and then you say which version you want. God, I really wish I could remember the version. It could just be a black one. All black or something. But they got cool versions. So that's the way Compoform rolls. They always have cool versions of stuff, right? So you have these 2 free-floating pieces right here. And right off the bat, I'll tell you one downside to this, but it's also being corrected. This is basically a pre-prototype now. I got sent this so that I could check it out, give some feedback and stuff. And what I think about that is it's awesome. Thank you to Ivan, the maker of this. He's in Russia. You guys might know Pluke Jones. He's the guy who runs the Compoform Facebook group. He's not the maker. He's just like the admin of the group. He's a volunteer, and he kicks ass, and he works his ass off for Compoform as a volunteer. Big shout out to Pluke. Love the guy. But he's not the maker. Ivan in Russia is, but Pluke kind of has a direct line to him. But anyway, they were kind enough to send me one. I think Pluke, and then I think Melanie got one as well from EDC Fidget. Go check out her channel. And they were taking some feedback from us so they could refine it if needed. And one of the things we noticed is when you really hammer down on it, the buttons tend to pop up a little bit. So you'll see how it kind of popped there. It doesn't always happen. It's kind of random. I don't know what it is. I think it might just be the shape of the buttons and how they jump up, or the magnet placement. Ivan knows. I don't. but it's already been addressed. So if you're getting in on the pre-order, he's already addressed the jumping thing. So I just want to point that out right out the gate. But minus that, which again, in production, not going to be there. This is maybe my favorite Compoform piece. I love the Laugh Now, Cry Later coin, and I love the V3 Allure Series slider. This has just got something to it that, I don't know, I just absolutely love it. It's kind of got a touch of, it's very similar to the side click or slide kick. I always forget which one it is. Side click, slide kick. It's very similar in the sense that it has these stacked buttons and you can spin them around like this. But it's different in the sense that it's only 2 buttons. It's in a base and it's not on a track. And what that does for me is change the game a little bit. It makes it to where it's easier for me to hold in hand. The lanyard is actually important on this one. So big shout out to the lanyard folks. Preston, you listening? It works. It helps a lot in this case. But you only have 2 buttons to contend with versus 3. So if the slide kick felt a little large for me personally. And then I always wanted to, play with the, I almost said play with the hole. I did just say it. So she said, but I always wanted to play with the keyhole and kind of like, slide pieces in there. And that changed how it was left-handed or right-handed. Where on this, it's just the way it is, and whether you're left-handed or right-handed, it's just going to work, right? And I've played with this both ways and enjoy it. So anyway, I just wanted to go over some quick details there. It has the laser, the Compoform laser-treated titanium badassery. I mean, it's just insane how cool that is. But anyway, on this piece right here, if I just slide like this, then they can't jump, obviously. But if I do that, it can happen. Again, not going to be there in production. Please keep that in mind. It'll be good to go in production. But anyway, besides that, because, one of the most satisfying things for me on this is to just click down. Just pound it down. God, I am full of freaking sexual references. Just pound it down and get that really crisp click. Getting that click up and down on a slider is extremely satisfying. So I want to have that there. And it will be in production. But then beyond that, you get these moves where you're sliding these pieces around and around. And you can go in any direction you want because they're not on a track. So it makes it easier. Because I felt like with the slide kick or side click, the track made it difficult for me. I'd have to kind of do like this and then it would want to come back. Or like this is just free floating. You know what I mean? Like it's just moving around in there. You can set it where you want. So I like that. You can go sideways if you want. You can pop these up and around and start doing this if you want. I never tried doing... Oh, okay. It pops out that way too. So then to get back, I just slide it kind of down like this. Let me see if I can get it. Like that. Click this one around, pop back up. And then you can do what I call the lefty, where you go up from the corner, pop it, and everything kind of pops down. And then I just do this. This is like my move right here. Very satisfying. And then I go around, go up this way, go bop, 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 go messing around like this. And then you can go do the same thing from the bottom. Somebody mentioned to me that the slide click was loud, and that was a problem for them. I'd say this is a little quieter than that piece, just because it doesn't have as many pieces, and I don't know, but it does have some sound to it. I had it on a live stream the other night, and I was doing this, and people were telling me to shut up, so it does have some sound to it. That's a bonus for me, or that's a plus for me. I need the sound. That's what helps me with the fidgets. So it's just kind of a personal thing, but you can go up and down, then you just click around, right? I gotta get this lanyard out of here. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I got it all bunched up. But yeah, I've had this on me now for 3 straight days, and I've absolutely loved it. I'll tell you, out of the box, I was like, not my favorite, and then day 2, I warmed up a little bit, and I was like, oh, yeah, this is kind of fun. by the end of that day, on this live stream I'm talking about, you can go check it out. It's called Off the Edge of a Cliff. I was going ham on this thing. So, absolutely fantastic, guys. I do think it will be, as long as it comes out the way I'm expecting it to come out. It's Ivan, guys. I haven't seen something come out of his shop that I haven't been impressed with in terms of the quality and overall function. Whether it's my type of thing is different, right? It doesn't mean it's going to be my favorite thing, but his quality and precision and all that is always top notch. So I expect nothing less here. You can see the machining lines on here, and then I'll get you out of here. You can see the titanium is beautifully machined as usual. Look at this. Who else? I mean, I have never seen stone on titanium. It literally looks like he glued a piece of stone to this thing. It's freaking impressive. Look at that. I mean, that is just cool. A little close-up action. This is what I call my action cam. You like that? If you guys want to see the base, let me see if I can get these out of here. There's the base. It's a little dirty, because I've been rocking this bad boy. But look at that. Look at that. I don't know. I'm always impressed. Always impressed. Look at that. There's that. There's your plates. They're obviously welded together. Oh, maybe not, because the magnets are here. I wonder if they're glued. I don't know. Does he glue stuff? That seems odd, but it could be. But it works fantastically, so not complaining. However it's done. So that's your cracked earth finish. Again, there's also the Dama steel type of one. There's one other one. I don't think it's just black. I think it's like just a different pattern of some sort. And you can find out and see it below. You can also hold it this way, and it almost feels like a different fidget. It almost feels like now you're using some kind of two-hand, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it feels different now. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird, because it is the same. It's just I'm kind of using it sideways. But it's just interesting. And then you can pop it back this way. Boom, boom, lefty move. But yeah, I would say you gotta want the acoustics on this, because it does have some, but they're good. They're really good. So anyway, there's the information you need. Go to the pre-order and pick one of these up if you're interested. You can get it. He's making them now, so you can get it. It'll probably take a few weeks, and you'll get it. They're usually really quick. It's impressive how quick they go with these pre-orders. And you're supporting a really cool maker who makes unique and different things. That's what I really like about it, is he's not just making the same piece over and over because he can. He could keep making those V3 sliders all day, and people would buy them. But no, he wants to innovate. He wants to do different shit, and that's cool to me, So anyway, shout out to Ivan. Big shout out to Pluke. Thanks for setting this up where I get to get one of these and check it. I did pay for it, but I got to check it out early, which is really cool. And technically, I kind of got to help improve it. And I think that's a very cool and unique position to be in, and I don't take that lightly. I really appreciate it. So let me know what you guys think down below about the Compoform side-by-side or SBS. I really would appreciate your input. And yeah, I love you guys. Check out the description down below, and you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you later.